Hey guys, on this video I'll be sharing with you my thoughts on how to improve your drawings in 2021 while watching this time-lapse drawing. This drawing is part of a Draw This in Your Style challenge I'm currently participating in that will involve some animation in the end. I'll be showing you the breakdown of that animation on another video, so stay tuned for that. If you are new to this channel, thank you for visiting. This channel is dedicated to sharing with you the things I'm learning and my journey on art and animation. So, going back to the topic of improving your drawings in 2021, the first thing that we really need to establish is our why. Why do you want to improve your drawings? Each of us have a different motivation for wanting to improve our art and drawing. Do you want to improve so you can get a job in the industry? Or do you want to be able to create something that you can exhibit or sell? Whatever your reason is, you have to be clear about it. As for myself, I want to improve my drawing skills so I can create stylized characters for my animations. Ultimately, I want to create a character that will be iconic and will be remembered. Just like Buzz Lightyear and Woody from Toy Story, or Howl from Howl's Moving Castle. So be clear why you want to improve your drawing and always keep that in mind so that when you feel stuck, you can tap into that motivation on why you want to move forward. Once you know your why, you can now start to find inspiration on the style of art or drawing that you aspire to do. Collect your favorite art pieces from your favorite artists and save it on a folder on your computer. Better yet, you can print it and post it on your wall so you can get a reminder of your inspirations on why you are on this journey of improving your art. One great tip that I can share with you, which I learned from another artist in YouTube, is to write the things you love about that particular art or style. For myself, I got into the habit of saving the animations and tutorials that really inspired me to be better. I do this in both Instagram and Pinterest since both are really good platforms to find inspiration for your art. You see, we haven't even started drawing at this point, but these two things are essential to have the proper mindset, not only in art but in other industries as well. Finding my why and a role model for my art and animations has helped me to keep going when I find myself stuck. Once we establish our reason or our motivation to getting better, we can now start to look at where we are with our current skills. You gotta be honest here, and this can be quite painful, especially if you are a beginner. Trust me, when I first started drawing when I was a kid, I thought I was good, but it took one drawing competition to shatter that confidence in me. I was devastated to learn that I'm not as good as I thought I was, so I put it aside and just treat drawing as a hobby. I don't have a why or a role model at the time, so I didn't really have a reason why I need to get better in my drawings. This is why having a reason and a role model for your art goals is important, because right now, I have some clarity on my motivation. Even though my current skill set is not up to par to the goals that I have, I know that I can keep going because I'm moving towards what inspires me to create. The thing is, your current skill set right now doesn't have to be the same skill set you're going to have in a month or a year from now. You will improve along the way. There's no doubt about that. That's if you do the work required for you to improve your art. Which brings us to the things I do to improve my drawings, which I'm going to share with you right now. But first, if you're loving this content and would like to learn more about animation, consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell button. I post videos twice a week about art and animation tutorials, behind the scenes challenges, and anything related to my animation journey. Okay, now that we've established our why and now you're subscribed to my channel, let me tell you how to improve your drawings. And the very basic thing that I could really tell you is you have to have an efficient practice and study session. First, you must free yourself of all distractions during this session. That means no social media or anything that will distract you from practicing. You must also avoid multitasking because this splits your focus, which reduces efficiency. These two things are quite important to achieve flow state, which is where you want to be at when you're practicing your drawings. Flow state is when your intention and your body is congruent with each other and it moves without resistance. This means that you are activating both your conscious and subconscious mind and they are in sync with each other. Therefore, as you draw, you are retaining the information in the muscle memory for longer periods of time. Now, when we practice, we also need to study what we are practicing. I do this by breaking down my references and using it as a guide to practice. For this particular drawing that I am doing, I am using a reference to create a pose and draw another character doing that pose. In this process, I am doing a lot of trial and error to see what works and what doesn't. Whatever it is you want to improve with your art, whether it is drawing faces, action poses, characters, or animations, you need to make a conscious effort to understand what you are doing. This is why it's not enough to just copy the art you aspire to do and keep doing that for a year and then tell yourself you've improved. You probably improved by a little, but if you do this practice of understanding your drawings, you will improve exponentially. Again, I use a lot of references as my guide and break it down when doing my drawings and animations. It is important to realize that this process may require you to do a lot of trial and error, but again, that is part of the beauty of improving yourself. You try and draw various things that don't work until you finally draw something that works. There is a video that I watch a lot of times to fully understand the process of breaking down references to improve your drawings. This video is by Becker, and you can find that video in the description below together with this channel. The last thing I want to mention is to actually make this practice and study session as a habit. We build muscle memory through our habits, which causes exponential improvement over a certain period of time. Imagine if you do this practice every day for an hour. At some point, you will probably be surprised how fast you are improving and start to see that your goal before is now your reality. With that said, I would like to give a huge thanks to Nogi-san from Instagram who opened up her first Draw This in Your Style challenge, which became the inspiration for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and if you enjoyed that video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more animation and art content. I can't wait to show you the animation I have in store for this art challenge, so stay tuned for that and its animation breakdown in the next video. As always, keep on creating so you can make this world more beautiful with your imagination.